Boom, kadeem kabam guys, this is Games Techno back with another video after a million years. And today guys, I'm here with a tutorial, and in this video I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make the Hemlock fire in auto mode. Hemlock is an assault rifle in the game Apex Legends, which is quite popular right now, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick little tutorial on how to make that gun go in auto mode. Basically the gun has two modes. Okay, Subway Surfer. Basically the gun has two modes, one is auto and the other one is single, but as you can see, many people in their mouse have a third button or another button which when clicked, it just basically fires the gun in auto mode. When you have the gun in single mode, it just basically spams the button, or you can say that their mouse has a spam button. So if your mouse does not have that spam button and you wanna do that, or you wanna make any gun fire in auto mode that is not basically an auto weapon, in this tutorial you're gonna learn how to do just that. Let's kick it off. To kick things off, let me tell you about a software that we need to download. Just go to your browser, in this case I'm using Chrome, go to Google and search for AHK, okay? Yeah, now the first link here that pops up is of autohotkey.com. You just gotta click on it, just like that, and now you have to click on the download button. Yeah, now there are three options: the current version, the alpha version and the deprecated version. We just want to go with the current version. So there, as you can see, I've got this downloaded already, so just save it just like that, and now click on this thing that you have just downloaded, open the setup up, and now as you can see, I've already installed this software. That's why it's showing me the option of repair, modify and install. For you it should be showing something like install, modify and repair. You should just click on install, and the basic stuff like going next, 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 finish and all of that thingies, you know, that's some basic stuff right there. So just basically install this software, and after installing this software just close out of the setup window and whatnot. Now just right click on your desktop and go to new. As you can see, here's an option for auto hotkey script. Just click on that and you can basically name this file as anything you want. You may call it spam, click, enter. So if you cannot find an option of auto hotkey script in the new option right here, you just have to open up Notepad just like this, and just save this file as, and then name this file whatever you want, spam, click, try, dot. Just insert this thingy AHK here, .ahk. That is the extension you want to use, or you have to use. Then change this to all files and then just save. Okay, as simple as that. There it is. Okay, now let me just delete this. I just showed it to you guys if you're not getting this option for auto hotkey script. Now what you have to do is right click on this thingy and click on edit script. Now delete all of this, just select all and delete. Now this is the thing that I'm gonna provide in the description box, or I'm gonna provide the link to it in the description box. You just gotta copy all of this, right click, copy, and then paste it in your own document that you have created. Spam click, just paste it and save it. Okay, now whenever we double click on this file, or we open this file basically just like that, I've opened it. Now if you can see, that is the show hidden icons button. If I just press my button right now, the left key, and hold it, it's gonna do something cool. Just look at this. Okay, it just basically tells you that it's working, the script's working. Now whenever I press a secondary button on my mouse that I've used to toggle the script on and off, that is when you've got the Hemlock or you don't have the Hemlock, and if you don't have the Hemlock you don't want the script to be running, now just press the toggle button that I'm gonna explain in a second, and now if I hold my button, nothing just happens. I just have to click and then click and then click and then click. So basically you just gotta activate this thing when you have got an hemlock in the gun. Yeah, when you've got an hemlock in the game. So let's just go to the edit script again. Now in this case I've used the button X button 2. That is my mouse secondary button that is used to toggle. Now this is basically a secondary button on my mouse that I've got on my left side of the mouse that I'm using to turn the script on or off, whether I've got an hemlock in the game or not. So you can just basically use F5 if you want. Just write F5 here. Okay, I just did something weird. Okay, just go F5 here, and basically the script will turn on and off whenever you press F5. Just double click the script, it will be turned on, and whenever you press F5 on your keyboard, the script will go off. That is when you don't have the hemlock. When you've got the hemlock, you just gotta press F5 again, put the hemlock in the single fire mode, and just enjoy it. And now let me show you how this thing works. Let's jump into the game.
The battle calls upon you. Slaughter as many targets as you wish.
Okay, so here we are in the shooting range now. So just for the demonstrative purposes,
important as well as the weapon you hold. Grab a second weapon. The field is full of choices.
okay, blood hunter.
Remember, you can carry only 2 weapons.
Can you
To
please
equip
shut the
another
F up?
weapon, you must swap out the one you are holding. Choose your new
Please.
weapon.
Okay, so now that we are in the shooting range, I have to pick up hemlock. So here we've got a beautiful looking hemlock. Just picking some, heavy rounds. Now you have to put this gun in the single mode by pressing B by default, that is. Now let's just go and alt tab out of the game. Now you would have basically enabled the script from the very beginning just by double clicking on it, just like this. Click and enter. Now the hotkey is working, as we can see. Now click in the game, and now that the hotkey is working, when you just ADS and fire, it goes like boom 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 boom, and 324 in a single clip without any extended. This is basically it. Now whenever you are going with some other gun, just like I'm going with the R301 here, just like this. Now this sounds weird and this looks weird too, so that's why you have to disable the script here, that is to auto fire. You have to disable the script that we've just made, because the gun just sounds awful with this. You can just press the button that I've showed you, that is the secondary mouse button in my case, and it could be F5 in your case, F12, or anything you basically want it to be. And if you don't know what that button is called or should be called in the script, you can just search out on Google what it is called in the AHK. Now to make it simple, when I press the button on my mouse, that is the secondary button on my mouse, the X button 5, now the gun fires simply just like that. Now if I get my hemlock out and if I hold the click, nothing will happen, just one shot. And if I enable the script again by pressing the button, that can be anything in your case, basically just do the research on what that button is called in the AHK script, or what it should be called in the AHK script. Like if you want to go for some crazy combination like Control J to enable the script or something, you can just do that. Okay, so now I have to just repeatedly tap to make the gun fire, or just put it in the burst mode to go like boom boom boom. And if I enable the script again just by pressing the button and put the gun in the single mode again, now I can just hold the button just like, and boom, that was basically it. And I hope this video helps you guys, and if it did help you, don't forget to leave a like on the video, and make sure to check out some other videos on my channel if you want to. I just do some pretty random stuff. I shouldn't be saying this because people don't like random stuff, but who knows if you do. So basically that was it, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. No? Bye bye.